Hi, sorry, Mike's nodding at me. I actually have a cameraman today. I am going to be doing a DIY. You know, I like to do these videos when I'm making something. And today I'm going to make a non-toxic dish soap. Are you looking at this or me? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the ingredients are Castile soap, liquid Castile soap, super washing soda, some vegetable glycerin, and thieves and orange oil. So I thought I'd hop on really quick since I'm making this today and show you guys how I do it, and so you can see how quick it is. Just a real quick little side note is Mike's like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and make a video while the kids are sleeping, and I was like, well, I look really gross, I need to take a shower, my hair is greasy, and he's like, no, go take a shower, and I was like, no way, I'm gonna wake up the kids. So I actually have this dry shampoo that I made that is cornstarch and cocoa powder because my roots are dark.
Say hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. And rosemary and tea tree and geranium in here. And maybe I don't look greasy. I don't know. Like when you have a wacky color in your hair like pink, you have to be real careful. It's a fine line between looking cool and looking like people of Walmart.com. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That thank you for my cameraman Mike. Thank you, Mike, and thank you for offering to let me take a shower, but also giving me the grace to just use some dry shampoo. This is like a salt shaker from the Dollar General, and I use it regularly, and you know, I think it does okay. So anyway, all right, back to the soap. I do rabbit trail on the sidetrack. So I've told you before about how I make my liquid Castile soap. This is a half gallon that I made from 1 bar of Castile soap. And next time I make it, I will make a video about how to do that because it's super cheap. It's $4 for 3 bars of soap, and 1 bar of soap made this huge thing of liquid soap, and I use it for my foaming pump soap, hand soap. And I used it last week to make the body gel, the shower gel that I made, and today I'm going to use it to make this dish soap. So it has tons of purposes, and it's really cheap, and it's so easy to make. And I don't know if you can tell, when I first made it, it was clear and very liquidy, and now you can see like it's kind of got ribbons, and it's got some thickness to it. Kind of looks like a jellyfish, actually. Oh, hi, Bronny. I'm so crazy. Anyway, you crazy. Anyway, so I am very loosely using a recipe, and I say loosely because the recipe that I am kind of going after said to use some grated soap from a bar and then some liquid Castile soap and blah, blah, blah. And since I already have this, I'm just kind of adapting my recipe for that. And it also called for 2 teaspoons of super washing soda, and I just put it in a little bit of water to dissolve it because I put it in water before I did this video just to see if I would have any surprises, and it kind of clumped up like if you put cornstarch in your stir fry right out of the canister instead of putting it in some water first. Well, you don't want that. So anyway, there's 2 teaspoons of washing soda in there. And so and the recipe said to use 1/4 cup of shaved Castile soap, and then 1/4 cup of liquid soap. So that's like about, whoa, it didn't stop pouring. I'm going to pour some of that back. Anyway, the longer this sits, the more thick it gets, and that's good because if you want to use it in a liquid pump, then you just add water, but if you want to make something more viscous like dish soap or body gel, then you can use it. I don't have to say hi to everybody, and you can talk, Mike, they know you're there, but it's Jennifer. Okay, hi, Jennifer. Anyway, you can use it for all that stuff. Okay, so then I'm going to add to it, this is the 2 teaspoons of washing soda and a little bit of water. This is so complicated. I don't even know if I can handle it. It called for a 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. Probably for skin softening, I would imagine. And then it said 15 to 40 drops of essential oil. That seems kind of like a lot to me. And when they say that...
Battery's getting low.
Okay. And when they say 15 to 40, they're probably not talking about Young Living because these things are extra concentrated. So I decided to do Thieves and Orange. Now, if you only have premium starter kit oils, then you could use Thieves and Lemon. Thieves actually is a really good degreaser, and so are citrus oils, and that's why I'm choosing these. And Orange has a little bit more of a sweet smell to it, so I really enjoy that. And Thieves is like anti-plague, so like, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go with like 20 drops, and then I'm going to smell it and see if I think it smells enough. And if it does, then I will call it good. So I'm going to do 5 and 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of Thieves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oop, that was 16. Not a problem. It is a problem if you put the wrong lid. Orange is so sweet. I love it. So I'm going to stir this, not too much because I don't want to foam it up. But I do want the oils incorporated into the whole batch. Then we're going to test it. I have a few dishes in my sink, but Mike tells me my battery's getting low to stop yapping, so.
I didn't say stop yapping.
Well, you sort of did. You said, you know, move it along. Come on now. Okay, I think that smells pretty good, but I want to add about 3 more drops. So that was 8 of Thieves and 15 of Orange. I'm gonna add some more orange now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I used 20 orange and 8 Thieves. I promise not to add any more because I already know that this is exactly what I'm wanting. Yep, that's it. So it smells sweet and spicy and awesome. So, oh, there must have been some Thieves on the edge of that thing when I just sniffed it because now it burns right here just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to obviously put it in this pump. Don't get to see my dirty sink. So special. I'm going to put it in this pump and keep it on my kitchen sink. But for now, okay, well this is going to be a real test, actually, to see how good of a degreaser this is. This feels like a trick. This is spaghetti in a plastic thing that Mike just had for lunch, leftovers. So I'm going to put some of my new dish soap on this sponge and see. Okay, well, it's foamy. That's good. Even though you don't need suds to clean, it makes us feel good. Kind of an American thing. Hey, I'll be honest, you guys. This is
working.
Yeah. I mean, not that I'm shocked because, you know, the recipes are tried and true by other people. But, you know, orange grease in your plastic containers that have been microwaved kind of sticks around. So, ouch. That's hot. All right, so anyway, I would say that's a success. Yay! Okay, awesome. So, this stuff has parabens in it. It's terrible for you. I have a couple of recipes that call for a drop or 2 of that for,
Jennifer's blowing you up.
I have a couple of recipes that call for that kind of soap as a surfactant for other recipes that I use, and now I can replace it with this. And like I said, this was 1 bar of soap that was about $1.25 that made a half gallon, and I used a half a cup of it, or about a cup of it today. What did I say? 8 drops and 20 drops, and like the citrus oils, this big 15 milliliter, which I just used 20 drops of, which is nothing, is about $15 for that, and I only used 20 drops. This giant box of washing soda was $4. I only used 2 teaspoons, And the glycerin, I don't remember how much it was, but I only used a half a teaspoon, so it's kind of negligible in the cost. So smells good, it cleans good, and it has no toxins, and you made it yourself, and you're making your family better. So thanks for watching. I'll be posting videos semi-regularly because I actually today was thinking, man, I do a lot of oily stuff, and I should share these things, although I don't want to blow up everybody's news feed because then it gets boring. But I'm excited about it. I love it, and I want you to know it and love it too. So thanks for watching. Bye.